Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Commander Rose channel. I hope everyone's having a great day in this allergy-filled month in Maryland. So some within the Commanders fan base, they're pretty pissed off right now, dude. They're not liking these bargain deals, quote unquote, that our savior Adam Peters is dishing out. But I beg to differ. I'm differing. Man, it's just like a small minority of people who are just pissed off. Everybody else is pretty okay with it, honestly. But I think that Adam Peters is shopping on Black Friday right now. He's getting value deals on products that are much more expensive usually. You know, Adam Peters is like, why would I spend $26 million on freaking Milton Williams when I can get 15 for Javon Kinlaw? And I know his aunts and his uncles. Why? Adam Peters isn't a psychopath. He's not going to buy these products at full price. But I can't say anything, dude. I'm the most impulsive buyer, so I can't. Dude, I said this on the channel. I almost bought a monkey because I was heavily addicted to Mario Kart at the time. I wanted a monkey, name him Diddy Kong. We would have washed each other's plates or whatever the hell. But there's no Diddy Kong in this free agency class. There's no Diddy Kong. There's nothing to impulse buy on. Ronnie Stanley. Well, Ronnie Stanley got signed. He went back home. You can't blame him. So, that's the way I look at things right now. Adam Peters is value shopping. I don't know what I just said. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I'll truly appreciate it. All right. So let's go over these signings real quick. All right. I'm going to blaze through these signings because I'm going to play Marvel Rivals. Will Harris, a guy, 30 years old, coming over from the Saints. 2 years, $10 million. Jeremy Chin, previous strong safety. 2 years, $16 million. $8 million a year, $5 million a year. Black Friday. But here's the thing, though. Will Harris actually may very well be on the same level of play as Jeremy Chin. Does he have the same household name as Jeremy Chin does? Even though Jeremy Chin's second round pick, no. But if you look over Will Harris's actually resume, this man's played all over the freaking secondary. Played cornerback, slot, both safeties. This is a guy who's very versatile, extremely aggressive. You see him, a lot of Saints fans were actually pretty down when they lost him. They always said that he's actually really competent for them last year. And, this is a guy who is being lauded as actually even better than Jeremy Chin in coverage. If you look over his PFF grade, he's balanced on both, but, his coverage ability, you would expect that with this, history at cornerback. But I'm just like, okay, Chin, let's be honest, he might be better than him in run defense. But this guy's a guy who has a similar play style for $3 million less. This guy's a thumper. Will Harris is a thumper, dude. Let me go over to Jonathan Jones. Jonathan Jones, a guy who is 31 years old, supremely respected from the Patriots organization. As a matter of fact, if you were to Google or Twitter Jonathan Jones, all you'll see is Pats fans wishing him farewell. This is a guy who has championship experience on his resume with the Patriots before they lost the GOAT, Tom Brady. Yeah, he's the GOAT, dude. What the fuck? Who? Patrick Mahomes? All right, I'm not going into that conversation. Jonathan Jones, the first thing I thought of, I was just like, okay, he's 5'9", feisty cornerback. He could be a great mentor for Mikey Sanisto. If all else fails, he's going to, even I'm not saying Mikey Sanisto needs a mentor, but it's always good to have somebody similar to your play style to look after, So, and on top of that, I know we just resigned Noah Igbenogany. Oh, shit, I got it right. But we needed somebody to be there to man the slot. I love competition. Put them both in competition. Granted, last year, the man played 70% of his snaps on the outside, that being Jonathan Jones. I'm over here to read a stat for you guys. This past season, he started 14 or 17 games, recording 58 tackles, 6 packs deflections, and allowed 71.7 of the passes thrown his way to be completed. The 71% is pretty high, but you know what? This man is 31. Bounce back year incoming? Who knows? This doesn't solidify the cornerback room, but at the same time, It gives us much needed depth, much needed vet experience. I'm sorry, Benjamin St. Juste is off our team. Dub. That's it. We won. We won free agency. 1 year deal for $5.5 million. Charvarius Ward, $18 million a year, 36 guaranteed. Black Friday. I wanted Charvarius Ward. Did not think he would go for that much, considering the season he had last year. But you know what? Everybody's getting paid out the ass right now in the NFL. These are NBA contracts. I can't be mad for them. I'm happy for them. Let them get their money, dude. Then we all go over to Dietrick Wise. 5 sacks last year. Another guy from the Patriots was very respected. As a matter of fact, not sure if Commanders fans know this. This dude's been the team captain for 3 straight years. Granted, they've been asked for the past, I believe, 2 years. 3 years. But a guy who, has played all over the defensive line. A guy who, plays defensive tackle on third down. We needed freaking guys who can stop the run, set the edge. We didn't have that. I mean, Dante Fowler, God bless his soul, situational pass rusher. We can't have him there on the first and second downs, okay? We needed to replace Clelin Ferrell with probably Dietrick Wise, who we better pray to God is not Clelin Ferrell 2.0. But, this is a guy, I'm going to read over a stat real quick. He developed, like I said, he's all over the edge on the 4-3. Versatile interior lineman, capable of playing several techniques up front. Like I said, he forced 5 fumbles, 36 total sacks, and a defensive touchdown over his career with the Patriots. It's not a sexy signing. I like this deal. It brings championship mentality to the roster. Jonathan Jones and Dietrick Wise, that's what they bring. If all else fails, they're bringing that. They're the same type of players that we signed last offseason. They're the same type of mentality, mindset, that winning culture that they're bringing. We had one of the best season in my life last year, but the hardest thing about being great is consistency. I want to finish this freaking video because I don't know, I want to play Marvel Rivals. I'm learning with Jeff, dude. Eddie Goldman, a guy. I didn't want to include him in this video, but Eddie Goldman, 2015 second round pick by the Chicago Bears, was actually really good for the Bears. As a matter of fact, they were touting him as the next great Bears defensive tackle, known for his run stopping ability at the Bears. Retired during the COVID year. He willingly retired. We forcefully retired by the government. The government emailed us our post-1 June cuts designation slip, and we were like, fuck it. We had to sign it. We're like, fuck it. We're free agents now. We're all free agents. Now he's back in the fold. He was gone for the past 2 years, and now he is regaining his form. He's 31 years old, but that's a young 31 because he hasn't played in the past 2 years. He did play last season with the Falcons, but 2 years before that, he was gone. But that's one thing about him is just like, okay, I might be overhyping him. I feel like I am. I don't know why I'm stressed right now, but the thing about him is that he's on an upwards trajectory. Because last season, he didn't have a great season with the Falcons. As a matter of fact, he wasn't super effective against the run. But what would you, like, this man's been gone from football for the past 2 years. And the fact that he played 17 games with the Falcons last year is impressive. Now, a full offseason under his belt, a full season under his belt, his muscles are coming back. I feel like his body could come back into football shape. Now is his second season coming back from retirement this year. You never know. You never know. But if this is a guy who is an upwards trajectory. He's only going to improve from last year. But yeah, man. Commanders fans, and in this channel, you have to take everything that I say with a grain of salt. Okay, no, you don't. Some of the stuff I say it's like pepper on it, but not salt. But like, this is my theory. This is my conspiracy theory for the day. In this channel, if people who watch, I give conspiracy theories every day on the Commanders. This is my conspiracy theory. This free agency class was weak. Everybody stated it. This is a weak class. Not me. A buffoon like me didn't say that. Professional experts in the NFL community said that. Our guy was Ronnie Stanley. Thank God Adam Peters switched up once he signed and got our plan B, which is, Laramie Tunsil, who's, in my opinion, better than Ronnie Stanley. Respect to those both veterans. Adam Peters is like, why would I sign these guys and overpay them when I can dish out 1-year contracts and have my cap space again next season when the free agency class will be much better? Jaden Daniels, after next season, will have 2 more years on his rookie deal, which we got to take advantage of. Adam Peters is like, you know what? I'm not going to overpay anybody. I'm going to give out these 1-year deals, and I'm going to go at it again next season. That's what my thinking is. Adam Peters is not going to overpay. And I'm such an idiot. He's giving out these 2-3-year deals. You can still dish out a 2-year deal next year and have the contract come off the books by the time Jaden needs to be paid. That's what I think is going to happen. We have one more go around next free agency class. So we need to calm down. Let's all hop on Marvel Rivals. I'll be healer. I'll heal you guys from all the anxiety we having sometimes. Well, all these, we didn't sign these big name players. I'll heal you, dude. But yeah, man, let me know what you guys think. I think I really like what he's doing right now. I like what Adam Peters is cooking. But yeah, man, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I'd truly appreciate it. Peace, y'all.